I've been a busy lady. I was in the shower with a naked man. Was I in the shower? You had your underwear on. Hey, Harold. Harold. Were you naked in my shower?
Was I?
Were you naked in my shower?
Yes.
Who helped you take a shower?
Huh?
Who helped you?
You did.
Oh, nasty old woman.
Yeah.
Here's your hat. Put your hat on. I want to take a picture of you.
Leslie hadn't showed you a picture of my wife and me.
Oh, at the nudist colony, yeah.
We were first married.
Aw, you used to be a cop.
Picture.
You used to be a cop, huh?
Huh?
You were a cop, huh?
At one time here in Estacada.
Yeah. Whoa. Shoot him dead, huh? You still have your gun?
No.
You got your teeth?
Huh?
You got your teeth?
My what?
Teeth? You got your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, you got your teeth?
I don't know if I had false teeth in or not.
Anyway, you got naked for me, huh?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
How many days had it been for you? Hadn't had a shower for what? 5, 6 days?
Yeah, about a week.
Yeah, you've been here. What happened? You were almost dead, huh? You were freezing and no electricity.
Oh, I think I would have been dead if I would have stayed there, tried to stay there. And
Yeah. Was it 3 days that you were there without any electricity?
10 till the next day, and then Leslie called. She said, "No, you're not going to leave you over there. We're going to have to come and get you."
Yeah, and you know what? It was awful for her. It took her 2 hours just to get 10 miles because of the road conditions. Anyway, glad you're doing good.
Thank you.
Paul, we don't have any hot water shower, so we have to jerry-rig it. Anyway, we were laughing because I was in the shower with 2 men. Of course, I had my bathing suit on. And then I helped Leslie. And who about Mary Jane? Mary Jane? Whoa. Oh, my house is a mess. Wood chips everywhere.
Well, the water's sure cloudy.
Yeah, it's the weather. It's warmed up. Look at we got a lot of broken branches. Larry's out fixing the broken branches. They said we're not going to have electricity for a few more days, so there's over 100,000. They said several 100,000 people in Portland without any power, so they need to get the power there. And people on the outskirts like us take a long time because our electricity comes from Sandy. Ooh. Wow. A little bit of wind. Yeah, we lost a lot of trees. I'll show you. Anyway, oh my, look at that one. Oh wow. You can't see it, but then we lost a whole tree back there. We're gonna have firewood. Lots of firewood. I'll go out front and show you. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Peppermint is Harold's dog. How old is Peppermint? Mary Jane! She loves fire. I had both fireplaces going, but it's just too much. Oh, I love pipe organ. Fistful of dollars. Our water heater is electric, and it takes too much power to run the generator to fire up the water heater. Anyway, so what I'm doing is this is our bath water. I heat this to boiling, take it into the shower, and make my own water. I mix it with cold water, and one of these is enough for one person's very, very much needed bath. Those guys were stinky. And there's Felix. Liberace was back there. He came to our door 3 o'clock in the morning a couple of days ago. There's Max and Buggers. They're being lazy. You watching the birdies? You my baby boy. You watching the birdies, huh? You watching the birdies? Oh, watch the birdies. Anyway, I thought Bugsy was a big cat, but then when you put him up against Misty, they're half the size of Misty. There's my pine siskins. I love these. Aw, darn it. Oh, what a bag blew. Anyway, my tree. It got a little damage, not too bad, but it needed to have some work done on it. So hopefully the arborist can save it, because I love this tree, but it's got some problems. Yeah, you can hear everybody with their chainsaws. The roads are just littered with down trees, down power lines. Louie! Here's my ducky. Louie. He's got fresh water. Do you know how hard that was to get him fresh water? His pond was completely frozen. And I mean frozen solid. Kiddie pool. So Larry took a pickaxe, ice pick, and picked it up, and then we had enough hot water still left in the hot water tank. So I tried to get Larry to open up the hot tub. There was 8 inches of ice on it, and it took him a long time to get it. So anyway, we thawed out the duck pond, a little kiddie pool, and we put wow, look at these guys. There's about 30 of them. Whoa, who hit the window? Aww. Anybody injured? Ooh. It's just flat out raining. It's 40-something degrees. Louie! He always answers me. Wow. A lot of damaged trees. I'm going to go out in the front. Oh, look at these cute birds. How many of them? 50? Yeah. Oh, and there's more over here. And then I've had those red-winged blackbirds. Anyway, I'm going to go out front and show you all the trees that are damaged. With that one, it was scary. Are you enjoying this, watching the birdies? Huh? Are you enjoying watching all the birdies? Make sure one doesn't fall and hurt themselves. Is there one fall? Did one fall? Okay. Let Mama know. Oh, there's some quail. Here comes the quail. They're on the ground. On the other side of this fence. On the ground. They'll be up here in a minute. Oh, phooey, I forgot to get that bag. These pine siskins have a little yellow tinge to them. They're part of the finch family. Darn those. That's why I hate those big blue jays. They're like bullies. They are. They're big bullies. I have nuts all over. Peanuts, almonds. Oh, don't do that on my hot tub lid, you jerk. Anyway, the hot tub water is not hot anymore, and there's no way to run the pump or the jet, so I can't enjoy the hot tub until the electricity comes on. Wow, look at all those pine siskins. Probably 75 of them. They love the sunflower hearts, the sunflowers without the shell. That's their favorite. I've already gone through 25 pounds of it. They also like peanut hearts. I had even smaller birds, bush tits, that were here this spring. So look at how many. There's a bunch there, and a bunch on the ground. Juncos. Oh, I have all kinds of bird. Oh, look at that mourning dove. He says, I want some water. You know, believe it or not, they get thirsty. Okay, here we have, did you see that? A downy woodpecker, female. Right there, in the middle. She was right here on this wood log. They love these wood logs. I put suet, lard, and peanut butter. Peanut butter in one hole, lard in another. Or you can mix millet. Don't mix any whole sunflower seeds, because it's hard for them to, look at that, where they murmur. It's called murmur, where they fly in unison. Okay, there's my downy woodpecker. They love the sunflower hearts. But he's been at this log feeder. But I'm going to show you out front what Larry's doing with the chainsaw. It's another rainy day. No more snow. Mourning doves. Ah, darn it. Those blue jays, like I said, they're jerks. Oh, I'm going to go up front now. Stop licking me. And I have some red-winged blackbirds. There's about 4 of them. They were here last spring. They're beautiful birds. I love their song. But it was so awesome the other day when we had 2 American golden eagles flying just probably 100 feet above our house. But I couldn't get a fix on them, and then the dogs were barking at them, so they flew high up. These pine siskins are so precious.